What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Skeleton Closet, where we talk celebrity news and hot topics. This morning, the girls woke up with beef on their mind, and it seems to me they like it well done. And we're going to get into all that and more, so let's get right into the video.
I'm going to just run down my shout-outs.
Yeah, so this morning, it's not even noon yet, and the girls are on Instagram fighting. Nikita Dragun is a trans YouTuber, influencer, and now she wants to be a pop star. Nikita Dragun. Okay, initially, I personally had no problem with Nikita Dragun. I thought that she was a beautiful woman. Think she's very pretty, and she has some really good content on Instagram. I enjoy her content on Instagram, I have to admit. With that being said, I think Nikita has done a bit too much this time. I think she has gone overboard. And I'm going to tell you why. But first, let me tell you what Nikita Dragun has done. Nikita Dragun has released a single, because she wants to be a pop star. Nikita has released a song. I don't even know to call it a single because I don't know if there's an album coming afterwards, but she wants to be a pop star. She now says that she is the first trans global pop star. And her first song is titled Dick. You can go check out the song on her Instagram. I'm not going to play it here because personally, I don't like the song. I don't think the song is good. I don't like the video for the song. And I think that she should have used a lot more of her resources and time in the lyrics of the song and also the production of the music video as well. I have many thoughts about artists wasting their resources. That could be a different topic for a different day. But for this particular video, we're talking about Nikita Dragun not using her time and resources more wisely into the lyrics of the song, but also the music video to go along with it as well. The lyrics particularly aren't my favorite because it's repetitive, it's not thoughtful, and it's not creative. And I think that it wasn't meant to be, but if you want to be a pop star, you should have spent more time and money going into the lyrics, because if you want people to actually like your music, you should have took more time with that. Instead of using the time to come up with baby lyrics or trash lyrics, I have to say, just to get people to talk about the song and to talk about you and to have shock value. Because now people aren't talking about the song itself. They're talking about what you said in the song. And what you said in the song is really just bullying other women and outing men. What I'm talking about is, in this song, Nikita Dragun calls out women for wearing things that she has already worn, and also men that are attracted to her, but also hide in the closet because they are attracted to trans women. I personally don't find anything funny about outing men that are down low. And when I say down low, I mean men that like gay men but come off as straight, but also straight men or cisgendered men who like trans women and prefer to not let other people know about that. That is their choice, because there's a lot of stigma around people that like trans women. There's a whole conversation around whether or not they are gay, straight, bi, what their sexuality is. We can have a whole conversation about sexuality, gender, in a whole different video. That's not today. We're talking about Nikita Dragun and her bullying and outing men. I don't find anything funny, or I don't even think that that is okay. I think that is a problem, and we need to address that first and foremost. Nikita Dragun, your video and your song was used to bully people, and I think that that needs to be addressed. I'm not saying that what you have done is okay. I think that you need to apologize for bullying women. And I think that you need to apologize for outing Tyga, because that was wrong and that was disrespectful. He didn't ask for his private conversations to be blasted all over Instagram. He didn't ask for that. But also, not only that, you're bullying everybody else in the video. She screenshots some names of people who I would assume have done things after she's already done it, or she's just throwing slick shots because she feels as though they're kind of biting her style a little bit. Previously, Nikita and Saweetie were friends, and there was a public falling out. Whatever the reason may be, I'm not quite sure, but there were some issues there, and it's clear because Saweetie's name is number 2 on the list. And then there's James Charles, then there's Jeffree Star, who he has continuously had issues with a lot of different people. You can't even keep up with the drama that he's had and the feuds that he's had in the beefs that he's had with YouTubers, pop stars, celebrities. The list goes on and on. Then after that, there's Tony Lopez and Trisha Paytas. I don't know what Nikita's motives were, but it's clear what she has gotten from this, and it's backlash. Rightfully so, because baby girl, you asked for it and you received it. You asked for beef, and baby, they brought you the whole cow. They brought you the whole cow, because now you have pissed off Asian Doll. Asian Doll is a girl from the hood, and she's not gonna play with you. She's not gonna play with you. And I think that you didn't necessarily think this all the way through. It's too late now, because now you got people talking and you got Asian Doll upset, and this is something that you're going to have to deal with. Asian Doll got on Instagram this morning and called you out. Well, let me get that right. She called you out on Twitter, and she misgendered you. I have a lot of things to say about this in particular, because I am of the LGBTQ community. I am an advocate for trans people. I believe in trans rights. But Nikita Dragun is not right, and Asian Doll is not right either. Because disrespecting Nikita by calling her a him and misgendering her was not right. That is not okay. And a lot of the people in the comments under the Shade Room and the Neighborhood Talk are agreeing with Asian Doll, and most of them are black women. And I find it very convenient how black women love to hide their homophobia or their transphobia until it comes to a point where you feel as though you can disrespect trans people and gay people because you feel like it's okay. And I would much rather you just disrespect us in the daylight instead of waiting till the shade comes and you can do it behind our backs. Or stab us in the shade or in the dark when it's convenient for you. Don't hide behind somebody else and say, oh yeah, she's right for doing this. Sis, if you don't like us, just say that. If you don't like us, just say that, and say it with your whole chest. And don't wait until the shade comes so that you can do it when nobody's looking. I am not agreeing with Nikita, and I'm not agreeing with Asian Doll. What I'm saying is both of them are wrong, and a lot of people might feel like I'm not okay for saying that. I have to pick a side, but I'm not picking a side here, because both of these ladies are wrong. And a lot of the people in the comments on these blog sites are wrong as well, because you're letting your homophobia show, and I don't like it. I've talked about this time and time again. Black women don't treat the people of the LGBT community the way that we should be treated. Now, Nikita is getting a lot of backlash because she posted a picture in her video of Asian Doll wearing a similar outfit to her, and she took to her Instagram to address this particular issue. She says, respectfully, Asian Brat, this statement was to show that trans women set the trends for cisgender females, yet never get the credit. This was not meant to be shady towards you, which was a lie, because if you didn't want to be shady towards her, you should have came up with a more clever way to talk about what you wanted to talk about without actually posting her particular photo in general. I don't know why you thought that nobody was going to recognize her, because she has on a chain and she is a person that a lot of people know. She has a lot of followers. She has just as many followers as you, if I'm not mistaken. Then she goes on to say, you just happen to be an example. By the way, thank you. And she tags the designer for my original designed B-Day outfit from 2019. When it comes to fashion, a lot of the things that have been happening lately have been recycled, used, and done before. All right. Personally, I am tired of people rehashing and redoing the same thing. I would much rather see people do original things, but we're all inspired by each other. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. Why can't you just accept that? Okay, she wore the same outfit as you because she liked it. I see somebody wearing a particular pair of shoes. Oh, I like those. I want those. So I go and buy them. You are an influencer. That is the whole idea of being an influencer. You influence people to get things that you have. So I don't understand this whole notion that, yeah, I did it first so nobody else can do it. That is so pointless and idiotic to me. I don't really get it, and I feel like you're trying to bully people. And I don't like that either. I feel like Nikita missed the mark on this, and somebody close to her needs to let her know what the deal is and how she effed up so bad. Moving on from that, she started to post a lot of responses that she was getting from that particular photo. And one of them reads, no, black trans women and black gay people gave the culture. This comment I can agree with. For the most part, a lot of the trends that you have seen in fashion, makeup, and hair have started from either a black trans woman or a black gay person, male, female, or trans. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I have noticed that a lot of the trends that have been set, whether it's slang, fashion trends, fashion styles, hair, and makeup, have been done because of a black man has decided to put it on a cisgender woman or a trans woman. Whatever the case may be, a lot of the trends and slang have originated from the black LGBT community. There's a conversation to be had about those people in this community not getting the credit it deserves. However, you can't have this conversation legitimately when you are bullying other people at the same time. That's not the way to have the conversation, and that is not the way to go about it. If you want to have that conversation, fine, we can have that conversation all day long. I'm here for it. But you can't put down other people while trying to elevate other people at the same time. We can't do that. We need to get over this, and we need to move past that way of thinking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a more elevated way of having the conversation without putting other people down. I feel like that is childish, that is middle school, and we need to get over that. Right now, Nikita is exhibiting a very mean girl-like behavior, and I don't like it. I think that it's childish, it's petty, and we need to get out of this. Point blank period. We need to get out of it, and she needs to grow up. She needs to grow up. Asian Doll missed her mark because I would have respected her a lot more if she would have just been like, you know what, this is childish, not preferred to be in this, but God bless this, whatever. I would have preferred for her to come to the table with a more respectful response than misgendering her. I think that when you start to play tit for tat, your argument starts to lose its validity because you're not being what you're trying to uphold at the same time. It's very contradictory, and I think that if you want to say that your feelings are hurt, fine. Say that your feelings are hurt and have a more elevated way of talking about how your feelings are hurt instead of just being disrespectful and being personal. But at the same time, I can't tell somebody how to feel and how to respond. I would just much rather people not play tit for tat, but I can't control what people do and how people say. I think that at the same time, when you start to say things about people's gender and their sexuality, you open a room for people to perceive you a particular way. Because now a lot of people are going to say that Asian Doll is transphobic because she has misgendered Nikita Dragun. If Nikita Dragun identifies as a woman, you should respect that. Point blank period. A lot of people may disagree with me, and you have every right to do that. But personally, I think that they are both wrong. And a lot of people might disagree with me on that as well. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I think that this has just been a mess. Nikita, my tip to you is, girl, if you want to be a pop star, do better on the lyrics and do better on the production of your music videos, because this is not giving what it was supposed to give, in the words of Rolling Ray. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Those are my thoughts. Those are my 2 cents. I think I'm going to log off for Instagram for today because I have seen enough. All right, I've seen enough. This has been a very, very long week, and I hope you guys stay safe going into the weekend. Don't forget to wear your mask, wash your hands, stay away from people who have been sick or you believe have contracted COVID. I'm going to say that one more time for the people in the back. If you have contracted COVID, stay home and stay away from people. Stay safe, people. Take care of your families. Love yourself. Self-care is important. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button so that I can know how you felt about today's video. As well, hit that subscribe button so that you can join us in the closet and become part of the family. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.